Hello, BCS Army. Sales guy here. And I just want to let you guys know today we'll be talking bugouts. And don't forget, do something kind for someone today. What is going on, BCS Army? Justin for Blue Collar Survival. And today I'm going to do just kind of a long-term review, take, impressions of the Benchmade Bugouts. So I have 2 regular Bugouts and 1 mini, and my wife has a mini. These guys are extremely customizable as for handle scales and stuff like that. If anybody has watched Zach's Life's channel, you know that he has tons of different ones, different scales, different blades. So you can definitely mix and match with them and kind of make them your own. It's not a knife for everybody. Some people, they say it's a little light for them for their uses, and that's understandable depending on what you do. But in any kind of especially like an office environment or a department store or something like this is a great knife. Anything for cutting cardboard, zip ties, things like that. The S30 steel holds up pretty good. Good old butterfly. But it holds up really good. Like I said, you can get customizable. Benchmade actually offers, I think they did free engraving on this one. But you can get them engraved, you can drop them around. It's a pretty resilient knife for what I use it for. Mine's mainly cutting zip ties and plastic packages. I use it out in the yard for cutting weeds when I'm mowing and stuff, something I need to cut down. Cardboard boxes for sure, and they hold up pretty well, even the coating. So this is the one that Zach fixed up for me, and this blade actually was run over on the highway for a while. My brother-in-law found it after several days, and I mean, even being run over, not too bad. That's pretty much what was left of the handle. The pivot and the axis and everything were there, but they were completely shot. So Zach replaced everything for me and made it my own. So definitely much appreciation to Zach in this community. It's just a great community. Not to get off topic or anything, but we can't help to you know, do some kind for someone. That's just kind of the motto of the knife community for the most part, and we see what happens when you don't do that. And, you know, this community is built on trust. Getting off topic again, but all right, let's get back into the Bugout. So it's a really good knife. This only weighs, I think the regular one's about 1.9, and this one's a little under that, maybe 1.7, something 1.6, 1.7. So a real light knife. So like I said, if you're in an office environment, you could even wear it in a pair of slacks, no problem. I know some people wear them in track suits. I wear it in my sweatpants. If I'm doing yard work in sweatpants, I can wear it in that, and it's not an issue. It's a really good knife, real small. I have medium-sized hands. And as you can see, you know, it's all right. You know, larger hands, it's not too terrible. I believe Zach's got larger hands and he has no problem holding on to it. The mini may be an issue for anybody with larger hands. I can see your finger coming over the back. But overall, like I said, it's a really good knife. It's held up really well for me. I know there's still a lot of people that are kind of on the fence because, you know, you're looking at a pretty minimalist knife for $100+, and to some people that can kind of scare them away. But for what I've kind of done with my knife and how they've all held up so far, I definitely got to give it 2 thumbs up. The Bugout and Mini Bugout are definitely probably my 2 most carried. I don't remember if I did the lighter, but there's the regular. You can see how it matches up. And the Mini, I think I already did this, but I can't remember. Kind of got one of those brains, had a few beers tonight, and I was ready to record. I needed some liquid courage. It's been a while and everybody knows it. I'm glad to be back though. If y'all can't hear the excitement in my voice, then I'm not excited enough. So yeah, overall, great knife. I definitely recommend it if you're kind of on the fence and you're willing to spend that $100+ price tag on a minimalist knife. I would definitely recommend this. They're really good knives. They have great action. You know, I love the axis lock. You can get springs. You know, people complain about the springs, but you can actually get springs on Etsy. I think Zach said they run about $5. This one has some Omega springs from Etsy, and they've got great retention. I haven't had any issues since I've started carrying it. They're a little stiffer than the Benchmade ones, but even if your ones break, you can get a hold of Benchmade, and they're really good about hooking you up. I've never really had a major issue with their customer service or their warranties. I actually tried to send this when I was trying to get Zach to take this in for warranty, just to be like, hey, what can you do? But he pretty much knew, you know, I screwed the pooch. You leave your knife on top of your truck and it gets run over on the interstate or the highway, that's on you. My bad. Other than that, I haven't had anything major happen to him. The deep carry is nice because it kind of keeps it concealed, because there are a lot of snowflakes out there that get a little, why are you carrying a weapon? But it's not a weapon, it's just a tool. All right, I don't want to get too long-winded on this. Like I said, I just want to give a quick overview. I really like this knife. I highly recommend it. Any of the people that are going to come on and comment that it's a horrible review because I didn't use it, I don't know what you want me to do. If you want to sit and watch me cut cardboard for 5 minutes or what, I can tell you it's a great cardboard cutter and it does good on everyday tasks. So if you want to watch stuff like that, there's plenty of people out there that will actually test on it, but I'm just letting you know my year in review, basically. All right, everybody. Before I go, I also want to say thank you to my first 4 official members of the BCS Army, my membership here on YouTube, and that would be Jody from Big Red EDC. We know he is the man. Jody is the man. I got Vince from Simplify EDC guy on Instagram. He also has a YouTube channel. Who else we got in there? Eugene Monica, who has been one of my longest subscribers since the very beginning, and Chaz Mayer. I had to think about it, man. I sound horrible, but I had to think about it. But I didn't write nothing down. I just went at this at a whim because I was so ready to get back at this. So, but I want to say thank you to you guys. You know, you've really helped contribute to the channel, and I appreciate the support. And I mean, I honestly couldn't do it without all of you guys, because without you guys, I would be talking to myself. So there's that. But all right, guys, that's all we really got for this. Great knife. If you're on the fence, go for it. If not, it might not be for you. This is Justin from Blue Collar Survival. You guys do something kind for someone today.